Squirtle! Charmander! Pikachu?
What is up YouTube, it's your boy Lewis here, aka London Pokemon, and welcome to my channel where we keep it real and you know we keep it 100. Thanks for tuning in to today's video wherever you're watching in the world right now, as it's a pleasure as always to have you all on board for this journey to catch them all. I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas yesterday, and I'm happy to be back with another video. I've been a little bit up and down with the uploads recently, starting a new job, Christmas time, and quite a few things going on. It's been a little bit hard to get some content out, but back again, like I said, with another video. And in today's opening, guys, we're going to be cracking open a total of 9 booster packs. We've got 3 booster packs here, as you can see, from the set Chilling Reign, Fusion Strike, and Lost Origin, on the hunt for some cool cards in that set. But then the bulk of our booster packs in today's opening come from the set Pokemon Go. As you can see, we've got 6 booster packs from this set. We're still on the hunt for that Radiant Charizard, including the Mewtwo Alternate Art and the Conkeldurr Alternate Art. So there are still plenty of big hitters that we need from that set. However, guys, before the hunt for some shiny cardboard, please make sure to smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, then please make sure to subscribe as well. I upload videos every Monday and Friday, so be sure to have all notifications on so that you never miss a video. Also, guys, make sure to check out some of the latest shorts that we've got on the channel as well. I've been uploading quite a few of those recently, especially as I've missed out on certain days where I've uploaded. But like I said, trying to nail it back down to Mondays and Fridays. There will be the odd time where I can only upload once a week, but hopefully I can inform you of that. Also, guys, before we get stuck into some booster packs, we also have a giveaway up and running. There is one more week left of the giveaway until I announce the winner of that. We are giving away 2 free pack blisters, so make sure to go back to the previous video on the channel and find out the details on how to enter that. So guys, let's get ourselves stuck into some booster packs. I think we'll start off with a couple of Pokemon Go booster packs and then split it up and break it up a little bit with one of the other sets. So let's get stuck into the first of 6 Pokemon Go booster packs. So like I touched on before, we do still need the Conkeldurr Alternate Art and the Mewtwo Alternate Art. I would also love the Golden Mewtwo and the Conkeldurr Full Art. Still need the Full Art Dragonite and the Full Art Slacking, and then I also still need the Rainbow Rare Mewtwo and the Rainbow Rare Dragonite. So some big hitters that are still needed from this set. Let's see if we can potentially pull one in today's opening. That would be absolutely amazing if we can. We are guaranteed a minimum of a holo card from every single one of these booster packs. So let's hope at the very least we can get some cards to add to the binder. 4 rounds to the front. Feels like an absolute age since I've opened up some Pokemon cards. I hope everyone, like I said before, has had a great Christmas. Do let me know in the comment section down below what it is that were your favourite gifts that you received. As we start off this one off with a Darkness type energy. Moving on into a Spark Trainer card. Ivysaur comes in after that one, which is a grass type Pokemon. Going into a Candela Trainer card. Numil comes in after that one as we go on into our next card, which is a Bulbasaur. So we've had Ivysaur and Bulbasaur in this set. You know what comes after that. Moving on into an Onix. Following this card, we have ourselves a Bibarel. After this card, we have a Slowpoke. Going into our next slot of today's opening, we have a Reverse Holo Natu. So that is just a reverse holo. So nothing from the Radiant selection, from the Radiant slot there. So we go into the final card of this booster. Can we get ourselves a bit of first pack magic? Our first rare of today's opening is a Blissey holo. So nothing amazing there, just a standard holo that you are guaranteed from every single one of these Pokemon Go booster packs. So we're not going to be sleeving up any of the regular holos that we get from the Pokemon Go set. That is one that I believe that I have got as well. So not one that will be going into the binder, unfortunately. So let's get stuck into our second booster pack. And let's see if this one can provide us with a bit of better luck. That was quite easy to open up as well this time. A lot of these Pokemon Go booster packs that I'm opening up today have come from mini tins, which I have picked up from, I believe it was my local Asda. They seem to have been stocking a lot of those recently at a decent price, so I managed to get hold of a few of those. Fighting type energy starts off this booster as we go into a Blanche trainer card. Soul Rock comes in after that one, as we move on into an Egg Incubator Trainer card, of which we have pulled the golden version of that not too long ago, so be sure to go back and check that. Slowpoke comes in after that, as we move on into a Bibarel. Following this card, we have ourselves a Pikachu. Spinarak comes in after that one, as we go on into an Alolan Rattata. Following this card, we have a Alolan Raticate Reverse Holo, which is just a common, so nothing amazing from that slot. We go into the rare of this booster pack. Can we get ourselves something nice? We have a Snorlax Holo. So again, just another one of those guaranteed holos that we can expect to receive from this set, and I believe that is another one that I've got. So nothing phenomenal from those first two booster packs, but we will be back with some more of those very, very shortly. However, let's get stuck into another one of our booster packs for now. Let's get stuck into Chilling Reign. We've got the one with the Ice Rider Calyrex on the front, and let's get ourselves stuck into this set in hopes of pulling one of our chase cards. And the cards that we are after from Chilling Reign are the Ice Rider and the Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX Alternate Arts. We'd also love to pull the Full Art Galarian Rapidash and the Galarian Rapidash Alternate Art. We'd also love to pull the Full Art Blaziken and the Blaziken VMAX Alternate Art. And then if this booster pack is feeling extra generous, I would love to pull the Golden Snorlax or the Golden Electrode. Make you work for that code card there. Do give those away in all of the videos though, so be sure to use those. So we kickstart this Chilling Reign booster pack off with a Darkness type energy, as we move on into our first card for this booster pack, which is a Galarian Chestplate Trainer card. Caitlyn Trainer card comes in after that one, as we go on into a Kakuna with those Kanto vibes. Following this card, we have ourselves a Venipede. After this, we go on into a Sphere, which is a Water type Pokemon. Crabrawler follows in after that one, as we move on into the next card of this booster pack, which is a Golett, which is a Psychic type Pokemon. Following this, we go into a Porygon. Seviper comes in after that one from our reverse holo slot. That is actually a rare, as you may be able to see at the bottom left there. That is a white star, signifying that it is a rare reverse holo. So the best thing that we can pull from that reverse holo slot. Let's go into our rare slot though. Let's see what we can pull from that slot. We have a Galarian Sirfetch'd non-holo rare. So again, nothing amazing, nothing fantastic to start off our opening today. Just a non-holo rare, although the artwork is pretty cool. I do like that, but nothing worth sleeving up and placing onto one of the easels at the back. So let's return back to Pokemon Go. Like I said before, we know what cards it is that we are looking to gather from this set. So let's open these up and let's see if we can start to get ourselves some big hitter cards that we need for the collection. I think I will very soon be going through the binder for this, seeing what it is that we have, and then devoting a whole opening to just opening Pokemon Go to see if we can, you know, finally get the bulk of those cards that are needed for this set. But we'll get onto that very, very soon. Let's hope that today we can maybe get a couple for the binder as well. So 4 rounds to the front. And we kickstart this particular booster off with a Fighting type energy. So I believe we've had 2 Darkness type energies and 2 Fighting type energies in today's opening so far. We go into our first Pokemon card of this booster pack, which is a Lunatone. Slowbro follows in after that one, which is a Water type Pokemon. Candela Trainer card comes in after that one, as we go on into an Aipom. Following the Aipom, we have ourselves a Bulbasaur. After that, we go on into a Numel, which is just shut up a little bit there. Following that, we have ourselves an Alolan Raticate. Our potential Radiant card, or our potential Radiant slot, I should say, or a reverse holo card is a Tranquil, which is just a regular common card, so not in that slot just yet. Now we go into that potential slot. We have a Squirtle reverse holo, which is just a common, so again, nothing amazing from that slot. Not done overly amazingly so far, but let's keep our fingers crossed. Still plenty of booster packs to come. From the rare slot of this booster, we have a Blissey holo. So once again, we've struck that Blissey holo. It seems to be a very common card in this set, especially from that rare slot. We've already pulled it twice today, so nothing amazing from that slot. With 4 booster packs down, and as you can see at the back there, not a single card worthy of sleeving up and putting onto one of the easels. We get stuck into yet another Pokemon Go booster pack before we move into some Fusion Strike, which has been a set that has provided us a bit of heat recently. So let's hope that it can do the same again today. Let me know also in the comment section down below, guys, what are your thoughts on the Pokemon Go set? Is it what you thought? I know it's been out for quite a while now, and since this set we've already had like 1 or 2 more sets since. But let let me know what your thoughts are on this particular set. Me personally, I was hoping that it would have more sort of like realistic features to it. So some of the Pokemon maybe around some of the famous landmarks around the world. So for example, if I'm in London, you may have something like a Pikachu up by Big Ben or by Tower Bridge or something like that. So let me know what your thoughts were on this set, because I don't think it quite lived up to the hype that people thought it would. So water type energy starts off this one. Egg Incubator comes in after that. We have a Camerupt for our next card. Moving on into a Blanche trainer card. Following that one, we have ourselves a Pikachu. As we go on into our next card, which is an Eevee. Following this Eevee, we have ourselves a Meltan. Going into our next card of today's opening, we have a Magikarp. After this Magikarp, we have a Pidove. This seems to be a never-ending pack. Going into our potential reverse holo slot, we have an Ivysaur reverse holo. So again, nothing amazing from that reverse holo slot. We're not doing too well from that slot, to be honest with you. No Ditto card either. Let's go into the rare of this booster pack then. Let's see if we can get ourselves a card worth sleeving for the users at the back. Following this card, we have a Mewtwo V, and we will take it. Mewtwo V pulled from the Pokemon Go booster pack. It's about time that we struck something from today's opening. By no means the Mewtwo V or the Mewtwo V alternate art that we're looking for, or any of the gold cards, but it is a hit. It's not one that I've actually pulled for the binder, so I will actually happily take it. Mewtwo V pulled from this Pokemon Go booster pack, so at least we did manage to get ourselves a nice hit there before we move into the remainder of the booster pack. So let's get that sleeved up and place it onto one of the easels at the back. Pretty cool artwork on that card as well, so like I said, I will happily take it. Let's move on to Fusion Strike next. So we've got one booster pack of Fusion Strike, then we'll get back onto the Pokemon Go, and then we'll finish off with a bit of Lost Origin. So 4 booster packs remain, including this Fusion Strike booster pack. And of course, we went and hit that Muse VMAX alternate art not too long ago, so make sure to go back and check that out if you haven't already done so. What a hit that was. And of all things, it came from a check lane blister. But we still actually need the Mew VMAX regular card, as well as the Rainbow Rare Mew. We also need the Mew V alternate art and the Espeon VMAX alternate art. We'd also love to pull the Full Art Greedent and the Full Art Mew. There is a code card for you all. And I would also love to pull the Celebi alternate art and the Gengar VMAX alternate art. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we can maybe hit one of those cards today, or even just another ultra rare would be cool. So we kickstart this one off with a Metal type energy. That is our first card of this booster. Going into our first Pokemon, which is a Lapras. Following this, we have a Galarian Berserker. Fusion Strike energy comes in after that one as we go on into a Klefki. Following this card, we have a Pansage, which is a grass type Pokemon. Wooloo comes in after that one as we go on into the next card of this opening, which is a Pancham. Following this, we have a Galarian Darumaka. Our next card of this booster pack is a Reverse Holo Bug Catcher Trainer card, which is an uncommon, so not too bad. Is that an uncommon? It is, yes, an uncommon. So not too bad from that slot. I'm not even sure if I got that one, to be honest. Let's go into the rare. Let's see if we can get ourselves a bit of magic. It's been a set that's been quite kind to us recently. Keep your fingers crossed at home for us to see if we can get something. We have a Zero Aura non-holo rare. So Fusion Strike not providing the goods this time, just a regular rare Zero Aura, not a card that's going to get sleeved up and placed onto one of the easels at the back. As we make our way back over to the Pokemon Go boosters. Last 2 booster packs of this opening for Pokemon Go, so let's see if we can get ourselves another hit that is equally as good as the Mewtwo V, if not better. So let's get it ripped open and see what we can get from the remaining 2 booster packs from this set. So let's open it up like so, give you another code card at home, there we go, and we'll do 4 rounds to the front once again. And let's see what we can pull. So we kickstart this one off with another water type energy. Moving on into a Steelix, which is a metal type Pokemon. Spark Trainer card follows in after that one as we go on into a Chansey. After our Chansey, we have ourselves a Wimpod, which is a water type Pokemon. Pidove comes in after that one as we go on into our next card, which is a Magikarp. Meltan comes in after that one as we go on into the next card, which is an Eevee. Following the Eevee, we have a Lapras Reverse Holo. Can we get something from that rare slot that's worthy of being sleeved up? we have a Melmetal Holo. So again, another one of those holo cards that we are guaranteed from this set. Nothing amazing. I believe it's one that I've already got sitting in the binder as well. So nothing to get overly excited about, to be honest with you. Just a regular holo. So to be honest with you, these Pokemon Go boosters haven't really been providing us with any heat. Let's hope that it can come back in the penultimate booster of today's opening, and let's see if we can potentially get a hit from the final Pokemon Go booster pack. Still, like I said, still got one more Lost Origin one to come, where we also have the potential of a Trainer Gallery card as well. But I was hoping to maybe have got at least one more hit from these Pokemon Go boosters. Let's see if that can come from this particular booster pack though. But so far it's not been overly great. Chuck the booster pack, chuck the code card to the side, 4 rounds to the front, and we kickstart this one off for the first time today with an electric type energy. Wartortle comes in after that one. Going on into a Pokestop. Following the Pokestop we have a Steelix. Going into an Alolan Raticate. Tranquil comes in after that one as we go on into our next card, which is a Larvitar. Natu comes in after that one as we go on into our next card of today's opening, which is an Ambipom. Following this Ambipom, we have a Rare Candy Reverse Holo. So again, nothing from that Reverse Holo slot to get overly excited about. No Radiant cards, unfortunately. Going into the rare of this booster pack, can we get ourselves a little bit of penultimate pack magic? We have a Tyranitar Holo. So again, a standard holo pulled from this booster pack. Nothing overly amazing. Another one that I believe that I've got. So unfortunately, Pokemon Go didn't really provide too much heat for us today. Let's see if Lost Origin can save the day. It is our final booster pack of today's opening. As you can see on the back, we still have just the one hit, the Mewtwo V card, which is a very nice artwork, I must say, and it's not one that I've got, so I will happily take that, but I am hoping for a little bit of heat from this final booster pack. So like I said, Lost Origin next. We are still after the Aerodactyl and the Giratina alternate arts, the Galarian Berserker and the Rotom alternate arts, and the Full Art Electrode and the Full Art Delphox. And I would also love to pull from the Trainer Gallery subset the Golden Trainer Gallery Pikachu and the regular Trainer Gallery Pikachu VMAX. So let's see what we can pull from this booster pack. Let's see if we can get any last pack magic. Let's try and give away this code card without any spoilers. There is a code card for you all. Chuck that to the side. And it is 4 rounds to the front for the final time in today's Pokemon card opening. Make sure as well, guys, that you have smashed that like button if you have enjoyed today's video, and if you like the content on the channel, please make sure to subscribe as well. So Water type energy starts off this booster pack, going on into an Ice Can trainer card. Carbink comes in after that one, which is the fighting type Pokemon. Panic Mask trainer card follows after that one, as we go on into an Oddish. Hisuian Growlithe comes in after that one. Next we have a Seedot. Following this grass type Pokemon, we have ourselves a Slugma. Moving on into our next one, we have ourselves a Tynamo. Lovely artwork on that. Going on into our next card of today's opening, we have a Reverse Holo of a Mienfoo, which is just a common, so nothing amazing from that Reverse Holo slot there. No Trainer Gallery card. Going into the final card of today's opening, can we get ourselves a hit to round off the day? Any last pack magic in sight? Let's have a look. We have a Trevenant Holo. So I believe that may be one that we've actually already pulled, but it is a holo here, and I know we have pulled quite a few holos today, but of course they are guaranteed from the Pokemon Go boosters. So this one is a card that is worth sleeving up, I guess. So the Trevenant Holo, quite nice artwork on that card there. I do quite like that, to be fair. So let's get that sleeved up, and that can also join our recap as well. So there you go, just 2 cards to recap today. By no means an amazing opening today. We obviously had fun opening up the booster packs, but nothing overly great. No sort of like VMAXs or V-Star cards or anything better, full art, alternate art. But, you know, it's not every day we're going to be pulling those. Trevenant Holo was one of the cards that we did get, though, from Lost Origin, which is a card that I'll happily take. And then the hit of the day, comes from Pokemon Go in the form of the Mewtwo V, which is a card that we don't have. So one, like I said, that I will happily take and add into the binder. So that is not too bad at all. So like I said, nothing overly great, but you know, a couple of extra cards for the binder. So we can't complain. We got to open up Pokemon cards, which was a joy for me, and I'm sure for a joy for you all at home to watch. So please make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe as well, and of course go back and check out the current giveaway that we've got going on. We are giving away 2 free pack blisters, one to one person and then one to another person, I should say. So we're giving away 2 of those, so make sure to enter that if you haven't already done so, and also make sure to check out our Instagram page if you haven't already done so as well. But guys, that's all from me. Thank you very much for tuning in to today's pack opening. I will hopefully be back very, very soon with a new video. But guys, until next time, keep it real, keep it 100, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.